Hi everyone and welcome to 1/6 Figure Focus, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the new Hot Toys Deadpool from the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Let's get started. So this is the Hot Toys MMS746B Deadpool 1/6 scale figure from the movie Deadpool and Wolverine. There's two different versions of this. This is the B version, or basically the special edition version. It comes with the gold guns and that kind of awful clamshell cheap base. Looks cool from the top, but in close inspection, not great. So I've taken off the slip cover and the box, and I've moved the kind of the see-through box out of the way, and this is just kind of what it looks like in the clamshell. And now I've removed all the clamshells. Three sections here. On the left you have the main section with Deadpool, and then on the right you've got Babypool and some of the accessories. Let's take a closer look here. 5 sets of eyes which are magnetic, so one pair are attached and the rest are just there. Then you got this, like, I don't know, baby grow thing for carrying Babypool, which I thought was strange. It must be from a deleted scene. I don't know why they included this, because it wasn't in the movie. Maybe it's from a deleted scene. The suit though looks impeccable, and I do have the Deadpool 2 version up there, which I love that too. I really prefer the wine version, but I gotta say, after seeing this movie, this has really grown on me. I think this will go better with this bright version will go better with the red and yellow Wolverine. Loads of ample swap out hands there. Okay, Babypool, an accessory that I'm currently displaying, but I could take or leave, really. They were never really together in the movie. They were against each other, really. Babypool, 2 pairs of swap out eyes and 2 little bottles. Kind of cool accessory, but yeah, we'll see. So this is probably my favorite tray. You've got the 2 guns. You've got the gold Desert Eagles. That's why I went for this. That's why I wanted. I wanted this. I wanted to get it quick. You got the katanas, which unfortunately are not die cast. The baby knife, Headpool with 2 different propellers, one still and one moving. You can see them there. The top is the kind of propeller that's not moving, and then the kind of swirling one. Headpool, did I say? Headpool. Then Dogpool, star of the show. Everyone knows this is the best part of this kit, really. Yeah, so it's all the weaponry, Dogpool, Headpool with the 2 propellers, and I'm glad I got those guns. I definitely paid more than I'd like to pay. I typically would rather wait for figures a bit longer and save 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 euro plus, then go ahead and order them quicker. But hey, look, it's done now. I'm glad I have it in hand. It's nice to have a figure that you don't have to wait 18 months for. This is everything that comes in the box. So you got just obviously the box in the background, and Deadpool standing up with no, just basically museum pose, or just hands down by the side as you would expect. Love the suit. I think the proportions are better than the Deadpool 2 version up there. I always found the legs a bit skinny in that, and the shoulders a bit too broad. It's still a great figure, that's why it's still there, posed with cable. But I do prefer the proportion than this. Looks more like a guy in the suit, as opposed to just some kind of random body they used. The red colour's definitely grown on me. Thankfully, the ankles haven't broken. I've heard with this figure, the ankles are an issue, so I'm being very cautious with those ankle joints. Again, you have the kind of I think it's a sheath it's called, for the 2 katanas. They are not die cast, these adamantium katanas. The paintwork is great in them and all that, but they're not die cast. They're not like metal, but the other ones were metal. You got the baby knife, you got the 2 gold Desert Eagles, and then there's 2 handguns as well. This base, I like the look of it. I prefer if it was a bit more textured, and I like the logo and everything, but it's just so goddamn cheap. I wish it was like a heavier plastic, kind of like the Ironmonger base from the Mark III 2.0. So you got the dynamic flight pole, you got some swap out, extra wrist pegs, you got your head pool, and the propeller, the swirling one, and the one to the right here, its left, the non-moving one. You got baby pool with all the accessories there, and you can see dog pool there. Yeah, see all the little accessories there, the swap out eyes and bottles. And then you got this baby car. I think it's called a baby grow, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section down below. But basically used to carry baby pool. I might from time to time swap it out and use that, but just kind of wasn't on screen, so I don't really feel the need to do that. So that's everything that he comes with then. Basically dog pool, baby pool, and a bunch of accessories. Going to take a closer look at some of the accessories. This is why I went for the MMS746B, the special edition, as opposed to the MMS747 that doesn't come with the gold guns or that base. I could take or leave that base, to be honest. It's kind of crap. So yeah, these are the start of the show. You can actually, I'm not actually doing it here, but you can take out the magazine, and you can also pull back the top of the gun. I can't remember what it's called, like there's the recoil or something like that. I'm not a gun expert, like, but you can pull back the top of the gun. Again, someone watching this who knows their guns will be able to tell me what that is. So you've got the magazine comes out, and you can see one of the bullets on top, which actually stuck in, and you can pull back the top of the gun. I'm still glad I've got the gold guns. Baby pool, quite simple really. You have the pair of magnetic eyes that it has, and then it comes with a swap out pair as well, and 2 little bottles which go into belt. It's worth noting as well, this usually, like, I get my figures from Line Rock Toys, and usually I reach out to them, get a quote, and they do me a good deal in a review from and all that. But this particular figure, there's a bit of confusion really. Originally it was supposed to be only available in some sort of a con, but now like Sideshow have it, you just have to wait a bit longer. Like, so I ended up going with Jeremy Casa because he could get it. Because when I did reach out to Line Rock, they said they couldn't actually get it, they weren't going to the con. But then they actually reached out to me and said, actually, we can get it now. There was a bit of confusion, like, and it was just the way Hot Toys put it out there or something. But you can get it on Sideshow now. You're just going to have to wait a while. Like, I'm not sure if they're shipping yet, but look, I'm glad I got it anyway. You've head pool there. Again, this is kind of like posing these together suggests that they're an ensemble, that they're a family, that they're all working together. But obviously you've seen the movie, it was Deadpool and Wolverine versus all the Deadpool core really. So there's no real scene where they're together against someone else, like, or something like that. So I don't think I'll be using a head pool or the what's a baby pool, but I will be using the dog pool. I like that accessory. It's kind of cool and it's kind of funny. So this is the terrible base, the back of it there, really cheap. It's kind of maybe a small bit, it's not as weak as a clamshell, but it feels a little, maybe slightly heavier and slightly more sturdy, but not great. So these are the magnetic sheet that holds the 2 katanas. They're well painted. I really like the detailing on the handle itself, with the kind of, I suppose, adamantium gold. It's supposed to look more golden. It does look more golden. They're adamantium in the movie. And then you have like there's you can't, not really focusing there at all. The camera's having a hard time picking it up, but there's little like initials on the butts of the ends of its the katanas. I can't remember exactly what they're for. I think it's something to do with the Golden Girls. So I remember hearing reference. Again, if you know, let me know in the comment section down below. This is how I have it displayed. Deadpool's actually, the Deadpool 2 is behind me, but instead of having 2 Deadpools behind me, I've put the Deadpool from Deadpool and Wolverine downstairs in the movie icons display next to Wolverine there, and then you can see Terminator, RoboCop, Batman and the Joker, and down the bottom you have an Iron Man and a Spider-Man. My logic is that anyone, regardless of their age, will be able to come in here and be able to know, oh, that's Deadpool, that's Wolverine, that's a Terminator, that's Batman, that's Joker. It's movie icons, but obviously Wolverine is going to be replaced here by the blue and yellow version when I get it. But I really like this pose because I originally had in a dancing pose. If you want to check that out, I mimicked one of the moves he does from that intro with, NSYNC Baby Bye Bye playing. Put it up on Instagram, and it was my most successful short. I think it's got 17,000 views or something like that, which is good for my small channel. But I went for this figure because of the gold guns. Well, multiple reasons. I obviously want a version of this to pose next to the yellow and blue Wolverine, and I didn't want to just pose the Deadpool 2. It wasn't screen accurate. I wanted these two figures. Hopefully I'll get through this line with just those two figures. I don't think I need anything else. I'm not picking up the Ladypool or anything, but yeah. But one of the main reasons was I really wanted those gold guns, so I felt the need to do a pose where he's using the gold guns. So he's got one in his left hand, it looks incredible. One on the right holster, on the right hip. He's holding one of the katanas. I love the way I have him posed here with the katana facing backwards. Do that with Ahsoka sometimes. And then you've got Dogpool there, of course, with that little tilt going on. And I just stuck in Babypool there as well. I do like how the three of them work together. I'm also getting a little diorama, 20th Century Fox gold logo to go in behind him. Okay folks, that's the end of this video. Before I finish this video, just want to give a massive shout out to Jeremy Casa, aka Plastic Hero Collectibles on Facebook. That's where I got this figure from. Now I know what you're thinking, don't you usually buy from Lion Rock Toys? Yeah, like 99% of the time I buy my toys off Lion Rock Toys, and yeah, they're excellent. But this particular time I went with Jeremy Casa. So yeah, that's the end of the video. If you want to support the channel, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this particular figure. Also consider becoming a channel member. We do have a channel member giveaway coming up, and yeah, follow me on Instagram and on X. That's it, that's the end of the video. See you in the next one. Good luck.